is always repeating itself, but a mere stop to disorient those who are a part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's an action that I want to look into, and that is the sudden use of technologies on those educational platforms. And because of this, students are disoriented, they are confused. It's so sad to look at them confused because they are not used to this type of learning. Therefore, they are lost, in search of ways with no light. Students need to find their own visions. Sure, the internet has given us multiple opportunities to shine. Like for example, in schools where students use it to find new materials on the internet. Or even the teachers. The teachers could find an assignment so that their students could use it. This is a bridge for students and teachers. But sure, it is multiple opportunities that people could have created. But in the end, is it effective enough? You see, the place of the internet is where people could have fun. And in worst case scenario, too much fun. This could distract the students in order to achieve their futures and dreams. But this could cost their own life. It is truly a defining piece of intelligence that people could use in the cost of their own future. So now here we are, back to the old age, face to face. Is students still lost? Well, if you think about it, some of them are. Some of them are still lost in search of ways for their own future. They are still lazing around even though the school is back to normal. And the reason for that is because students have been creating a habit because of those online classes. You see, back then, there was not really an effort to get into if you want to enter an online class. There's not really an effort. You just press a button and on those laptops. It's truly a quite defining piece. It is truly terrifying. And that habit, my friend, is what I wanted to change. I wanted to change those habits. I want to show you the light. And I want to show you a solution. And that solution, my friend, is, first of all, we need to focus. You see, the most amusing part about the internet is that it is a part where people are mostly distracted because of those playful types. And because of this distraction, people start to forget their own clear goal. And because of this, students do not have the real time to engage and they don't have the real focus. So, instead of being distracted, keep your focus on sight. Keep your focus on one part of the world and go for it. Take this for example. If a teacher is explaining outside of the classroom, or even if a teacher is explaining in front of the classroom and giving you an assignment, then do not hesitate to do it today. Because why? This is a part of your own future. And you don't want to miss that, do you? And secondly is, we need to have something fresh. Now you might be thinking, what is fresh doing? What is fresh doing in my speech? It's not like it's a fruit that can go bad, but those bad habits does. Students need to find a new habit that can really improve them. And I don't mention you, but doing social games or video games or social media is not a problem. But the amount of time spent doing it is worrying me, to be honest. And so I want us to focus on forward and create a new, fresh habit. Like for example, exchange those bad habits into some more positive actions, like exercising or even reading a book. Learning a new skill is important. This could help you both physically and mentally. And as all from those that I explained above, the internet is not all part of the distraction. The internet could be a place of source of information, could be a place of opportunities, and could be a place which we can find joy. And as for all those that I explained above, it is all up to you. Do you want to repeat the cycle or write a new chapter? Thank you.